I'm calling in the creator to the CEO who crave creating community and cash to create it like a boss. With me, Katrina Julia, as your host, multi-passionate entrepreneur, creator, and CEO who has walked from fear to faith, self-hate to love, corporate to calling, and continues to, with experience in 7+ industries, 7,000+ creators and startups, to creators to Fortune 500 brands, including Google, NBC, Victoria's Secret, and more. If you are ready to create it like never before in faith, wellness, wealth, marketing, business, travel, and more, this is the show for you. If this is your time to have freedom in all forms as you create it like a boss, let's create it. I am on a mission this holiday season to help make the rest of your year the best of your year in so many different ways, from the 90-day plan, the hashtag 90 days to 2024 that I'm running on Instagram and my other channels, to this Black Friday toolkit. And in today's episode, I want to get into business to business marketing and 2 amazing tools that likely you are not utilizing to connect with decision makers. So, if you are a creator to CEO, regardless of whether you are creating and sharing online courses, or whether you are a coach, whether you are doing things in social media, UGC, aka user generated content, and or social media management or influencer marketing management, you will learn something from these 2 tools. I promise you. So the first tool is LinkedIn. If you don't follow me already on LinkedIn, head on over to the link in the show notes so you can check out my profile, connect with me, and look at several different things that I'm going to highlight. Number 1 is beyond the name, what you put in that first section, because that is searchable. The keywords that you want people to identify you with. The second thing is the highlights and the features. That is your chance to showcase who you are, who you serve, and what you offer. Number 3, beyond the experience, beyond listing your experiences, your education, etc., is recommendations. I see so many people sleep on asking for and giving recommendations on LinkedIn. And when I speak to you, I'm speaking to myself, because I realized recently I have not asked for any since circa 2021. So you better believe I will be focusing on that too. Speaking of LinkedIn, also another tool you can use is, then this goes into IO. So IO stands for intelligent outreach. And there are incredible IO tools that help you get direct decision makers so that you can either add them to an automated email sequence and or send them an email directly. So yes, you can do things like this on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but on tools like Apollo.io and others that are like it, you can put in key companies, verified emails, decision makers, and either set up sequences via their tools and or export the contacts and then subscribe them or submit them to a series on a tool like Kajabi. And of course, there's always an opt-out button, but that way you are emailing the direct decision maker. So you are already so far ahead of the curve. If you are loving this Align series and you missed some of the previous episodes, definitely check them out on setting up your Black Friday for success more than ever. And stay tuned, because I'm going to be sharing some more tips, tools, and tech on different aspects of email, social media, influencer marketing, and even more. And definitely head on over to the link in the show notes and make sure that you subscribe and grab my Black Friday toolkit for creators to CEOs. So leave a review on the show and make sure you drop your Instagram handle so I can shout you out. Tell me what you learned from this episode, how you are going to create it. Tag me on social media at Katrina Julia Fit, at Fit Life Creation. And as always, friends, remember, create, transform, and inspire. You are born to. Are you ready to take your marketing like a boss with Black Friday and beyond? Keep listening to boost your Black Friday strategy with my fractional CMO and marketing A to Z free quiz. This free quiz will help you identify where you're at with your strategy, your structure, your systems, with your marketing, with Black Friday, with monetizing, and so much more. When you take the free quiz, I and the team will personally reach out to help you create it with resources. Definitely check out my YouTube video and the video in the show notes at Fractional CMO Like a Boss, so that you have me personally walking you through the quiz and insights and downloads. And you can get a free call with me if you are serious about having a fractional CMO work with you one-on-one for Black Friday and beyond to really take your business to the next level. So let's create it. All the chats on faith, wellness, money, marketing, business, and travel, so you create a life and business already. Head on over to the blog, the podcast, and the freebies to jumpstart your transformation. If you're ready to dive into the online courses, the live events, or the retreat, and if you want to create with our community on an even deeper level, definitely check out our internships, our influencer collaborations, management, and brand engagement. Let's create it.